Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about some really manly fragrances and getting the opinions of the Duchess of Essex. Lorraine here is going to give us her opinions on these 6 or 7 or maybe even 8 fragrances. Before we do that, don't forget that if you're looking to buy fragrance samples in the USA, my recommended place is the Fragrance Decant Boutique. That's decantboutique.com. I've got a code for you. The code Mr. Smelly 10 gets you 10% off across everything on their website, and it's an amazing place to get your fragrance samples. If you are looking to buy fragrance samples in the UK, the place to go is fragrancesamplesuk.com. I have the same code. Mr. Smelly 10 gets you 10% off across all of the samples on their amazing site, and they have a stunning array of designer and niche fragrances. Let's get into it. We've got some powerhouse masculine fragrances. Number 1, FURYO, Jacques Bogart's. About £80 now online. Used to be a cheapie. Thoughts, mark out of 10. Words to describe a level of erogeneousness that produces.
I liked all of these. It's really, really hard.
Do you actually like that?
I do like that. I really love that.
So FURYO Bogart. What sort of things does it conjure up? What kind of man does it conjure up an image of in your mind? Any time now would be great.
I can't think.
Think of some words.
It's just really nice.
Okay. What do you like about it?
It's really.
Is it manly?
It's manly.
Okay.
It's help me out.
Okay. This is quite a powerhouse fragrance. It's strong. It's musky. It has a bit of incense. It's woody. It's
Incense.
got a huge, yeah. It's very. It's got subtle kind of incense resinous sweetness in there, but it's also got this kind of musky, old school, manly thing.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like an older man, but I don't mean like, geriatric. I'm talking about, you're middle-aged like me.
Okay.
Classy person. I like that. It's almost powdery, like talcum powdery as well. It's got a talcum powdery.
Yes.
It smells clean. I like it. I love clean. I'm going to give that a 7.
7 out of 10
Yeah,
for FURYO.
7. It's
Wine
nice.
of Portugal, Creed, one of my all-time favourites. A bit more expensive. So this is
Love
bergamot,
that.
lavender, sandalwood, vetiver.
Not a big fan of
ambergris.
lavender,
Okay.
personally, but
Manly,
very manly.
classy.
Classy.
Mark
Sexy.
out of 10.
I'm going to give that an 8.5.
8.5.
I do like that because I know that you love that.
Okay.
Maybe a 9 actually because it's really good.
Really?
Yeah, I really
Sure?
do love that.
Not just because I like it.
No,
I wouldn't be offended.
no. I don't.
Okay.
I don't follow the. I'm not a sheep.
Okay. YSL Pour Homme, and I've actually got the Haute Concentration. So there's Haute Concentration, YSL Pour Homme, discontinued.
That is lemony.
It is lemony, more lemony than the
Really
others.
citrus. Love that. It's not a toilet cleaner. It's not a fly spray.
Good.
It's a very sexy lemon.
Ah.
It's a sexy lemon. Limon. It's kind of like, Monsieur, you're really spoiling me.
That's your catchphrase. You have to use that as your catchphrase.
It's
Okay.
really spoiling me.
So you really like it?
I
Mark out of 10.
love that. Is it? I bet it's discontinued.
Yes, but disregard that. Just give it a mark.
I'm
out
going
of
to give
10.
that an 8.5 because
You gave that
I don't.
8.5 too.
Okay, I'll give that an 8 then because I don't think everyone will love the
You don't
lemon.
like it more? Oh, okay. No, don't change it.
All right, no. I'm going to give that an 8.5 and that an 8.
Okay.
But I do love that. But I don't think lemon
what-
is for everybody.
Okay.
It is very, very lemony. If you
Really
squeeze
lemony?
a lemon, that's how it smells.
Okay.
I don't know if I would personally want to be out with you and you smelt like a lemon.
Okay.
I know you look like a lemon,
Yes.
but I don't want you
Okay.
to smell like one.
Great.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Pleasant.
really
Okay,
good.
YSL Pro.
It
Listen-
smells very, very retro.
Yes, it is. It's an old school
Very
fragrance.
80s.
Now we've got a very important super chat. That's an
Ooh.
absolute whopper. IAB. Or is it LARB? A LARB or IAB? £50 super
That's
chat. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous.
amazing.
I want to see this video edited together for a real video. It will be. We will be putting this segment of the video, including your super chat here, on as the video about the powerhouse masculine fragrances. And if you want to become a channel member, then the live streams do stay up for channel members there after the event. They're up for a few hours after the event too. But thank you so much. This will indeed be up there, and there will be more non-live videos with the Duchess of Essex. Thank you so much. La B
member.
or Ian B, £50 super chat. That's incredibly
That's
generous.
lovely.
Okay, KOUROS.
Oh, yeah, I
Yves
love
Saint
KOUROS.
Laurent.
We all know
This is
that.
the Paris of the Ritz version, so it's a real vintage 80s bottle.
It's beautiful.
You really love
I love
KOUROS, don't you?
KOUROS. I know it's really dated. I know it's really 80s, but I'm old. I'm an old lady now. And Yeah, I'm going to give that a 9 because it is,
Wow.
you know I love it.
Okay.
It's just a timeless classic for me. It's something I smelt all the time when I was a young girl.
Right. So when we see now some people, if they're the modern channels or something, if they reference or mention KOUROS in passing, they might say it's very dated, it's very old school.
It is dated.
They even
but,
say some people say it's urinal. It doesn't give you those kind of feelings or vibes at all.
No, because it's kind of something I smelt a lot when I was growing up, and I kind of really just it just was like nobody had a lot of money in the 80s unless you were one of those.
So KOUROS was a sexy fragrance.
It was a really
that
sexy
a man
fragrance.
with quite a bit of money might well be wearing.
I think it was because it was YSL, and it was like at the time it's YSL. I mean, I've got YSL lipsticks, and now it's quite normal, but at the time YSL was quite a classy brand.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on. Next one, ANTAEUS from Chanel. So ANTAEUS de Chanel. I think it's
I love
a
Chanel.
few years
I do
old,
love
this bottle.
Chanel.
I don't know about all the vintages, so it's a little bit vintage, but it's not as vintage as other vintages. So this has a very manly kind of vibe about it. Castoreum is in there, but it's also got juniper and some freshness. I do love this, actually. I think it's a real
I
charming
don't think I remember
fragrance.
this one.
ANTAEUS de Chanel. Named after a Greek god.
I was going to say I thought that's a Greek god.
You did. I thought you studied classics, didn't you, at Oxford?
Yeah.
Yes.
Love it. I love Chanel. I do. I love Chanel and Dior. They're just like, all of them are amazing. But
What do you reckon of that one then?
I'm going to give that one an 8.5 because I really love that. I don't think I've ever smelled this one before.
I don't think we've discussed it
In your
before.
bedroom, you've got that big picture of it.
I have.
I see that. There's a picture, isn't there, on the wall?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see that when I wake up.
Yes. Okay.
I love it. It's really beautiful.
Mark out of 10 then was
8.5.
Okay.
8.5.
Chanel ANTAEUS is a really nice, classy fragrance.
Really classy. Is it discontinued?
No,
or is it
you can still buy that
my
now.
God.
This is a slightly older bottle, but they don't tend to mess around with the reformulation. So you still go buying this one
that's good.
Go to your department store, go to anywhere that sells Chanel. It should be there, but it's not the one that they're sort of hyping up. So it'll be on the bottom shelf sort of thing because it's sort of for the old men now.
You
but
prefer
that's not
top
fair.
shelf, don't you?
Okay, here we go. Givenchy Gentleman. Here we go.
I like Givenchy.
This is the vintage formula of Givenchy Gentleman, and it's really great. My dad wore this as his signature scent for many, many years. So
I now feel like I really love that because your dad wore that.
No, don't be biased. I don't care if you say it sucks. It's fine.
I love Givenchy.
Okay, so what do you think about this one?
I
This
love
is
that. I
Givenchy
really
Gentleman.
like that because I love Givenchy.
Okay.
Why is that? That's Givenchy Gentleman as well.
No, that's a different matter. Don't confuse matters here. Don't confuse the audience. That's
You're confusing
true.
me.
You're confusing me.
Really
monsieur.
spoiling me, monsieur. Yeah, I really love that.
It's patchouli, civet, honey.
What's civet? I thought it was
It's
a civet.
scraping
is a cat.
from the civet cat. It's a scraping from
I
his
want
nether
a civet cat.
Well, if you scrape stuff from his nether regions, you can put it
What
in
if I
perfume.
try that for my own cat? My Bengals.
You can try that. I've not heard of
You'd
a
probably
Bengal
take my
cat.
hand off.
I've not heard of a Bengal cat note in a fragrance, but you could pioneer that.
Ah.
Back to the subject in hand.
I really like that, but it's kind of generic.
Is
it's
it?
not. It's nothing. It doesn't really kind of go wow. It's different. So I'm going to give that one a 7.5.
Fair enough. Okay.
I do like it, but it almost smells like an ashtray. Now I've smelt it again. It smells. I used to smoke, and if you're a smoker,
Yes.
you quite like the smell of ashtrays. I hate them now because I've not smoked for many, many years.
Right.
It does smell a bit ashtray-y.
Got you. Okay.
Did you get that? Did you
Yeah.
actually get? Yeah, I'm glad.
No.
Oh,
But I
tried.
completely take on board your point.
But
So-
it's really nice, but I don't love it.
Okay, currently in the lead still Barda Portugal, and I did not fix this. We've got two more only to go. Who will beat this? Balenciaga, Pour On.
I love Balenciaga. I've got Balenciaga shoes.
I bet you have. Now you need to sniff the end where the writing isn't. No, you can hold it. It's all right.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like this got a great bottle. This is discontinued. Balenciaga Pour On, 1990 release. Very hard to find now. Used to be kind of gettable on eBay, but you will struggle now. Real powerhouse. Leathery, resinous notes,
It's
everything.
lovely. I love Balenciaga. I know they had a lot of bad
controversy
press.
about the sort of controversial ad a couple of years ago, but whatever, it's fashion. What it's
I
supposed to
thought
be controversial,
Balenciaga
right?
shoes,
It's supposed to be doing things that make people. You can't do that. Shocking.
It's quite unique smell.
It is. It's potent.
It is
Polarizing.
potent, and I like potent. I love potent smells personally. You know I do.
Yes.
Don't be so stupid, Dan.
Didn't say anything.
I'm going to give that an 8.5 as well. I'm
Okay.
going to rate that up with the Bois de Portugal.
Well, I think that. Didn't you give that a 9?
No, I
okay.
gave it an
Okay. We'll give those
8.5.
a showdown at the end. Okay. So Balenciaga pour homme is vying head to head.
I love that. Is that discontinued?
It is, sadly.
Oh, that's just really unfortunate, isn't it?
It is unfortunate. Okay, last one. ZINO Davidoff. So this is Davidoff ZINO. So of course we've all heard of Davidoff Cool Water, but before there was that, there was in 2 years before that, in 1986, they released Davidoff ZINO, and the bloke what is Davidoff, his name is ZINO Davidoff. So Davidoff is Davidoff ZINO. His name is ZINO Davidoff, but the fragrance is called Davidoff ZINO.
So this is before Cool Water?
It is indeed.
Oh,
It's
wow.
more
I didn't know
citrusy
that. I've
than I
never
thought.
heard of this. I thought
Exactly.
Davidoff Cool Water was the only one he made.
Yeah, right. And so do most
Oh,
people.
that's wonderful.
You like that, don't you?
I really love that. I don't think it's going to perform that great because Davidoff Cool Water doesn't. You bought me a bottle of that, ages and months ago.
Well, that's the female one. There's a male one. Well, yeah, but
It doesn't. It's not long. It doesn't last long.
how do you know that?
What?
About this one?
No, about Davidoff Cool
Oh, well,
Water.
don't judge this one. That's not
I'm
fair.
I'm not judging
Not
on
fair.
that, but I'm saying if it doesn't perform, if it performs like the Davidoff Cool Water for women, it's not going to be. It's not
Okay.
going to last long.
We don't know that.
And
don't
I like
judge
the
the
ones
whole-
that last long.
Yeah, but don't judge. You're with the wrong person then. But don't judge. Don't judge the whole Davidoff brand on that one.
I'm
fragrance.
not.
That's not fair.
But I love that. I really love that. I'm
Okay.
going to give that an 8. It's really
Oh, only
good.
an 8,
I'd never
okay.
ever heard of it. Maybe an 8.5. I'll go a 3-way with these guys.
Well, wouldn't be the first time. Okay, let's now pick a winner. Okay, ready?
Boz isn't banned, by the way.
He might be, I don't know. Okay, shall we now pick a winner, please? Because this video might be getting a bit long. Okay, ready? ZINO Davidoff. Or is it the one that we've lost? Balenciaga pour homme. Dun, dun, dun.
Love that. I really love that.
Which makes her unable to control her passion. Or Bois de Portugal by Creed.
Which end do I smell? It's that end, isn't it? It's that one.
Not the first time you've asked me that question today. Okay.
He's so he's so crass. He's so rude.
That's an innuendo. Okay, carry on.
He does really be rude
but you
innuendos. Okay, the winner for me is going to be the Balenciaga.
I can't believe it! The
Sorry,
winning fragrance
Dan,
is the
but I love
discontinued
that.
Balenciaga pour homme. Who would have thunk that? Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
We will see you in the next episode. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it, or even if you didn't. The next episode could be better. It could hardly be any worse. And you can also join the channel where you'll see the full unedited live stream. If you don't want to join a YouTube channel, you can also support me on Patreon, where the same videos are there for people there. That's another way you can choose to support me how you like, or both if you want. Mr. Smelly 1977. Okay, we shall now. That's the end of the edited video. See you guys next time. Don't forget, you can still buy Gravitas Pour Homme in the UK for just £70. That very special offer still running there. We've sold out in the USA, and we're out of everything in the USA on the Norton & Wilson site except Bon Viveur. We are restocking. The new stock is on its way there, and we have a new release coming out at the end of 2024. I'm very excited. It smells amazing, and it has fancy new packaging. We are really going for it with this one. So buy Bon Viveur. That's my personal signature scent from Norton & Wilson. I wear it more than any other. If you're in the USA, and if you're in the UK, don't forget the Gravitas Pour Homme special offer, and stay tuned for fragrance number 5, nortonandwilson.com.